Hey, ChiroSecure family, I'm so glad that you joined us today. We have a monumental month, and I mean, we're going to use this moment to create big movement together. April is Marketing in Motion. That's why it's monumental. If we get out and we can move our community, we're going to have amazing success. And that's why this particular PowerPoint over any other one I have done in 2024 is so important. This is the movement that we have been trying to create. We have crescendoed to April, and it is marketing in motion, getting moving during April's campaign. Let's always begin with being grateful. It is the time and the place to always remember that we're coming together. We are uniting as one to showcase the benefits of chiropractic care. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. It doesn't matter where in your community you are placed. What really matters is how you show up. You want to show up, and these are the sponsors that are helping us. Thank you, ChiroSecure, for being with us and placing this Facebook Live on. So, the motion in marketing starts with another M, mental health. And that is moving our bodies and having the success that we want when we need to get people out because it's springing into action. When the spring hits and we get people outdoors, they think more and more about having fun. And that's what we want. We're pulling ourselves out of the winter months and bounding into really high energy. So, we want to be able to get infographics out that are fun and exciting. And what better way than to show the benefits of walking and running? Now, in your office, it's very simple to say, hey, Mrs. Jones, are you on a walking program? Listen to the answer. Listen carefully because the answers are going to provide you with the opportunity to help this patient get all the health benefits they need and deserve. Number one, does she know that vitamin D gets boosted when you go on a nice walk, improves her mood, helps her live longer, increases her ability to fall asleep and then have a deeper sleep, and burns calories so she feels like when she is out exercising, she doesn't have to worry about the excess weight that may be, in fact, creating confidence issues. So when you hear a patient talk about why they don't get out and walk, you are armed with all the important information and persuasion on the benefits. That's why we created these infographics for you, doctor. Number one, did they know walking can actually help them with their arthritis? And we have research that shows that. And so putting these infographics out and showing them the research, what an excellent way to help them get out of their own way and just start doing things that are going to be important for their body and their alignment. Stretching. Well, we know we give them exercises, but let's reinforce why stretching is so important and why walking is a great next step for them. And if they choose to do so, perhaps they would consider running. And this is why we encourage you to look at these local awareness days. Yes, that was just recent, National Walking Day. It was April 3rd, and it's really getting out there and taking a walk. Friends, family, dogs, whoever you want to take for a walk. Maybe it's quiet solitude. And doctor, this is for you too. We need you to have the best mental, physical, and health that is possible because you're setting the stage for your patient. You're encouraging them to be the very best they can be. So, what if you just posted something like this? And remember, Correct Posture Month is coming next month in May. And if you start showing yourself as I'm working on this journey too, I took a walk today during National Take a Walk Month. It was a day on April 3rd, but you know what? Just tell them. If you haven't done it yet, say, in honor of National Walking Day, I decided to post that I too am enjoying fresh air, vitamin D, increased confidence, better breathing, and a better night's rest. So, as we talk about motion, our goal at the foundation is to keep chiropractic benefits on the visibility scale all the time and in every arena we can. Well, what about the swimming arena? This is the US Masters Swimming magazine, and we have posted in there grinding out 400 repeats. They could help tolerate pain in other areas of life. There are lots of patients that you treat right now that would benefit from getting into the pool this spring and summer. So let's encourage them, maybe sharing this on your social media pages like LinkedIn. Other healthcare providers will learn from you. The more you give them, the better they will be able to help their patients as well. Just remember one thing, just keep moving. If you keep moving, we are enhancing the better lubrication of our joints. Everything that you know, doctor, but it's about putting those posters into action. Remember, I will continue to say keep your walls alive. Those walls mean everything to your patient when they're sitting there, just taking off their shoes or getting prepared for an adjustment. They look at your wall and all of a sudden, whoa, there's a new poster there. Just keep moving. Running will fine tune almost all parts of the system of the body. Cool. I want to be able to share that with my friends and family. Hey, doc, I just saw your keep moving. I was thinking of getting into a running program or maybe running a half marathon this year. And now you've become their number one healthcare provider because you're not just taking pain away, you're creating gain in their life. And that's why we have implemented such an important piece this month. Take a moment to just reflect on what you want to do for your patients. You want them to find happiness. You want them to find connectivity. And what better way than to connect with you by joining our Next Step community? You become the leader. A nice walk with your patients, maybe it's once a month, once a week, once a quarter. It's all done for you, and your staff can do 90% of the heavy lifting. What if you invited the Chamber of Commerce Toastmasters? Maybe you have a community awareness campaign about getting moving. Maybe you team up with them. The sky's the limit, but I want to share with you, what does it look like when you engage in the Next Step community? Come onto our website because we all know you're members, and you look at the Next Step walking guide. This guide is brought to you and you share with your patients. Why is walking so good for you? Get down into the nitty gritties. Have this in your patient waiting room. What are the benefits of walking? Boosting energy, improving muscle mass and tone, cognitive function, reduces anxiety, reduces symptoms of depression. Do they have the right walking shoes? And are they stretching and strengthening correctly? What is the role of chiropractic and how do they join you on a walk? That last page is all about you, doctor. You decide when, you decide how, and who you're going to introduce into your walking group. The Next Step community is about you. You are the next step for them. And once you can realize how that impacts all the people in your community, it's fun. I mean, number one, smile, have fun, enjoy the experience. If you're uncomfortable, good. I'm uncomfortable every single day when I do the media, and it is only making us better. Every time we do something that we're uncomfortable, we grow. And as they say, what doesn't grow dies. And your community needs you more now than ever. So look at this marketing roadmap every single month. It can't be more simple. Get your staff together, enjoy yourselves maybe at a coffee on a Friday, and you sit down with them and you go through week 1, 2, 3, and 4 every month. That's how the door opens in your practice. They know what's happening and they know what they need to do to make you the most successful chiropractor in your community. So let's talk about foundation work. This is your return on investment. We're not a marketing department and we are not making money off of you. You are making our profession stronger, better, and more beautiful every day when you help us move the needle. And that's the key to success. We want to put them into billboards. This is what we're doing for New Jersey. And we couldn't be more successful because you know what? Someone's driving down the road and they see this sign, see your chiropractor today. And you know what? They may be in your state, yet they're visiting New Jersey. So let's get the message out loud and clear. And that's what your dollars do. Every dollar that comes in goes out to marketing. Isn't that awesome? I don't know any other profession that has a team dedicated to promoting you. And while there's other marketing companies out there, are they doing what we are doing for you, which is increasing the world information on chiropractic benefits using research and bringing in the colleges, creating a career in chiropractic? We have some very exciting commercials I told you about. F4CP is producing a new commercial, and it is going to be about pickleball. It is going to be about rodeo because let's face it, 8 seconds on a bull is pretty significant G forces. And it cannot be done without having a chiropractor there who loves, adores, and wants to help that cowboy or girl do the best they can do. Every day, someone walks in your office and you're the reason why they can be optimized. And they're maximizing their health while doing it. So we want you to stay tuned. We want to share with you. We did just place, and we're super excited. It is an epic moment. 17 placements on the Golf Channel. Look, y'all know what a hole in one is, okay? Smile about it, engage with it, celebrate it. A hole in one is what we do every day. It's the perfect swing. 17 30 seconds ads were placed. We targeted 1.5. Ladies and gentlemen, we reached 1.6. We even exceeded our own expectations. Am I making an impact with you? If I am, join the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress. What if we had 30 segments? How many would we reach? So that is why I want to share with you this commercial.
The perfect swing is a complex movement of your neuromusculoskeletal system that places 8 times your body weight on your lumbar spine, making low back pain the #1 injury among golfers, followed by the wrists, elbows, and hips. But what happens when your spine can't move correctly? This is where chiropractic comes in. It restores and maintains optimal function between your spine, your nerves, and the rest of your body. Find your perfect swing with chiropractic care.
So you are finding the perfect swing. And when we launched this particular piece, listen carefully, launched before the Golf Channel even started. Look at how many views on March 25th. How many people are looking for the perfect swing? Are you not the person to provide the perfect anatomical alignment? If your answer is yes, join me. Make our movement happen in April. Create opportunities for everyone to find a doctor of chiropractic. I don't care if they're in Alaska or they're right next door to you. We work together to increase this visibility. And that, my friends, is why today the foundation is growing bigger and better every single day because you mean everything to us. This is how we do what we do is we create the movement. And I want to share with you this month's podcast. It's brought to you by the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress. It's adjusted reality. It is, in fact, the reason why consumers are now starting to pay even greater attention. We're in over 108 countries on this podcast, Adjusted Reality. Listen to it, share it with your friends and your family, your loved ones. Everybody needs to know, especially messages like this. This is Mary Bono. And as you know, many of you will recognize her as the widow of Sonny Bono. She turned her life and her power on by being the first Congresswoman to even have a Congress of pain to address the addictions that are happening. She kept pushing this and making sure people were aware of the sincere abuse that is happening in prescription drugs. So now she is the chairman of Mothers Against Prescription Drug Abuse. Her message is clear. It is so important. And she does it with wisdom, kindness, and caring. And to have her on and showcase the benefits of being able to have the right information at the right time, we are going to change lives. And with someone like Mary Bono, who is in the advocacy for safer pain relief options, that's why you want to share it with your patients. No patient should ever misunderstand the complexity of using an opiate and the adverse events that can come with it. So be the advocate that I know you are. Care about your community. Share the power in choice. Share what it means to care about your pain relief and the safer options. And as you know, I told you we're growing, we're going global, we're making messages happen everywhere in the world. 10 associations. This went out the beginning of this month, and it's showcasing that the Emirates Chiropractic Association is now a global member. We're shaking hands and we're holding hands across the globe because now is the time. Never before in history, in chiropractic, have we had a global impact on sharing the visibility of what we do through research, advocacy, opportunities, and just plain caring. And we do it in a variety of ways. And that's why I want to ask you, next month is a very, very big month. It's Correct Posture Month. And we need to make sure that you have everything you need to help your community, especially our young people who are plagued with forward head posture, including the celebrities that are scourged with the computer use and cell phone use that causes them to drop their head forward, decreasing their diaphragm, decreasing their ability to breathe, decreasing their confidence and their happiness factor. So, I want to thank you because it's you that's the star of this show, making everything happen. And I'm going to tease up what I can't tell you today, but something very, very, very special is going to be released when I meet back here in May with you, for you, and all about you. That's what the Foundation for Chiropractic Progress is. Thank you so much for joining us. Get out there, get moving, and enjoy the time that you spend with your patients while you bring in nature and you showcase that you are the healthcare provider that cares about their overall whole being. Thanks for joining me today.
Isn't it time you join the most powerful team of successful doctors in chiropractic and go for the gold? Simply go to www.f4cp.org/package and get your customized practice success solution.